What up, ladies and gentlemen? And finally, we are showcasing brand new gameplay head to head with the new squadron. So we take a look, excuse me, show you guys everybody who it is that we got. Emmitt Smith is our backup, just to go ahead and give him some reps, even though I think Barry Sanders is by far better. You guys know how I think about Emmitt. Even though this Emmitt looks a lot better than last year's Emmitt. But, we'll see how he does. I haven't really used him too much, but that is why he's at the number 2 spot. So we can go ahead and get ourselves an opinion on how he plays and how he is. So, defensively, we got Charles Woodson on the left side of the field, number 2 cornerback. And that's, again, just to give him some reps, see how he does. We got Night Train Lane in the slot. I like to use them when I go in my nickel strong package as well. I like to put them on the lower left slot, which is definitely helpful against the run, But Charles Woodson definitely doesn't play the run nowhere near as well as Night Train. So if I'm just being abused by the run, then I'll switch Woodson out and put Night Train Lane over there, because he is just a huge difference maker in the run. Really difficult to run towards his side because he block sheds so well. But, like I said, we'll see how Charles Woodson does. So we are 4-0, and we are in our week number 5. And we get matched up against an opponent who definitely, he got some heat, boy. He got some heat. Man was sacking us, like, you'll see. So, as always, game plan is, try to keep it the same as much as possible. Try to stay away from the pass, just run the ball and hopefully be successful, even though I start off with the pass right there, and that right there didn't work out too well for me. So very next play, we go to the run right here, and Bo Jackson gets a first down, big gain right there on the left side. So here we go, and he sent a nice little screamer right there, and we end up getting sacked. He was running edge sting. There goes Emmitt Smith right there, but he was running it in like a different way. A way that I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm going to pick up, right here was my fault. I literally ran straight in to my my blocker. So look at that heat right there. Like, look at that. That heat is nice. This is the first time I've seen this blitz. Again, it's edge sting. And, I'm going to lurk it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out how to do this blitz. You best believe I'm going to figure it out. Since I got it on footage, since I recorded it, I'm gonna take a look at the setups and see if I can go on ahead and snag that blitz and use it for my damn self. Just an edge sting blitz that was my first time going up against the way he set it up. So right there we end up scoring. So once I seen this blitz coming in pretty consistently, I'm like, oh snap, I'm not even sure how to slide protect. It was still coming in a little bit. So whenever I see a blitz for like the first time and I'm not really sure how to make the proper adjustments of stopping it, then I tend to pass a lot less, even more than normal. Even in passing situations, I probably still run. You notice he had an overthrow. He had somebody rerouted wide open, but we end up going on ahead and just getting lucky. He overthrew it straight to Night Train Lane. Right here on 4th and 2, we decided to go for it. He didn't send a blitz, thankfully, and we end up picking up the first down. Right here, we end up running with Bo Jackson again, and we went for it because, we felt comfortable picking up the 2 yards, and not to mention he gets ball back at halftime. If I got ball at halftime, I kick the field goal. But because he does, I want to go on ahead and try to get this touchdown. If I can't get it here, then I'll probably settle for a field goal, try to take as much time off the clock as possible. So 2nd and goal right here. We end up running towards the outside. Nice inside juke right there. I didn't think I was going to be able to cut that much inside, but thankfully, he got over pursued and we end up getting the touchdown. So he's still in the game, by no means right there. We sent a little bit of heat. What? A little bit of heat of our own. By no means does this mean that the game is over or we're in good shape to win. Because, like I said, he gets ball at halftime. All you got to do is score here and get ball back, and he's good. Right there, huge gain right there. And big play, putting him, pretty much in field goal range. Right here, he rolls out with Cunningham and wide open towards the left side. He ends up scoring. And I'm like, damn, hell of a play by him. Hits me with the PA wide receiver in and ends up catching me with that post deep over the middle. So I'm like, great play by him. 16 seconds remaining. I'm gonna try PA draw shot. This play never works for me. It's so effective against me, but it never works for me. I don't know. So I just end up taking it to halftime. So here we go, 1-score game. You know, he's got some heat, you know, so we got to go on ahead and hopefully get a stop here. Send a little bit of heat of our own, and we force a quick throw underneath, and we end up stopping him for no gain. And right there, we end up snagging the screen, and that right there was big. We're already in field goal range. We're already guaranteeing ourselves to go up 2 scores unless, you know, there's a turnover. And, of course, you guys know I'm hitting left bumper so damn fast. I forgot I did it. Right there, Emmitt Smith ends up scoring, and we end up taking a 2-possession lead. So that right there was big. Definitely a big momentum shift in the game, picking off that screenplay right there. He no-huddled a lot, and he liked to no-huddle from that wide receiver. What is it, man? Everybody's favorite, like one of the favorite formations in the game. Split close. So right there, we end up getting another sack. So on 3rd and 26, goes up top, and we end up forcing an incomplete pass. Huge 4th down. If he doesn't get this, you can pretty much tell that it's probably going to be game over. And he accidentally passes the line of scrimmage, and he ends up quitting after that. So that's the end of the game, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Well, he's going to end up quitting right after this broken tackle and then a touchdown. He had a blitz that was screaming, but, you know, thankfully our run game, you know, prevailed, which allowed us to avoid passing. And that blitz, we're going to try and figure that out. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Appreciate the support. Love you guys. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. We'll see you guys next video. Peace. Give it to me, baby.